Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Taurus. Hello Taurus, and happy birthday to all you Taurians. I'm using my little plastic thing here because sometimes it hurts to shuffle the cards for all the years of shuffling the cards. I wish someone would invent a card shuffling machine that works for other than poker cards, because I would be the first one in line to buy one of those. I actually use this little thing a lot. I normally don't use it for the video readings, but it's been bothering me, so I just can't tolerate banging the cards on my hand right now. So we're going to use this little plastic thing. Okay. Yeah, and happy birthday, as I said, Taurus. You know that this is your solar return, your birthday or your solar return, is the most powerful time of the entire year to do all your manifesting and everything for the future. January 1st has really no relevance unless that's your birthday. You know, it really has no relevance for anything. This is the time to set your affirmations. This is the time to do your resolutions. And not only that, on the 18th there is going to be a new moon in Taurus. So right around your birthday, you know, is a really powerful time. But also that new moon on the 18th is your new moon. You get one new moon a year, and that's going to be your new moon. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards. Boy, you have a lot of people here, don't you? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 court cards. They all are showing as male in this spread, but as I always say with these general readings, I really can't say that they're male or female because there's just too many people out there that it could apply just anyway. But who do we got here? Let's take a look. We've got the King of Cups, so water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. King of Rods, we got Knight and King of Rods. Fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. Knight of Swords, Air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And of course, Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And honestly, that's probably you. Now, we are moving from Earth to Air in the month of May. On the 21st, we move from Taurus to Gemini in the month of May. So I feel like, you know, that could be key to this reading as well. You know, just looking at these things, I feel like this guy and these three are connected. I feel like this, I'm going to say father, son, but it could be male, female, whatever. Feels like this guy is the father and these are his two sons. Or this guy's the boss and these are his two apprentices or underlings or whatever. You know, these two guys that work with him. But like they are on the same level and he's the boss of them. Or the elder of some way. But here's the thing. I feel like they're all in the upright position, so it feels like they're all really positive, you know. I think for some of you, this could be some kind of job thing. Either it's a job that you'd be working for or with them, or if you're planning, for some reason I want to say for some of you, this is like some construction crew or something. Like this guy's the lead contractor and these guys work for his crew. Like I'm really vibing on like construction or landscaping or carpentry, you know, these kind of things, like the trades. You know, I don't know why. And that can't apply to everybody, of course, but it may apply to some of you. And if it's not your job, you know, like that's not your job, you're not a construction worker, maybe you're going to hire them to do some work or something like that. You know, it could be something like that. Up at the top here, boy, we got a really nice lineup, though. Got the World in the spread. The World's actually right next to you. And I want to say, you know, you're in reverse, so you got to be on the lookout here. Because this could change. You could always change. Nothing's set in stone. But, you know, the World's in reverse. I mean, not the World's not in reverse. You're in reverse. So it's almost like you're not seeing it. Like you're not seeing the opportunity for what it is. Or maybe, you know, something doesn't look like it's all that great of a thing, but turns out, wow, it really could be. with the world here. And the King of Cups is by the world too, right by it. And again, male or female, but possibly water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Cups people often, take the astrology out of the equation. Cups people often there's a more of an emotional connection of some sort. So it could be a lover, it could be a family member, it could be somebody that you care for, it could be your mother or father. I was going to say father, but again, male or female. With the moon being right by them, it could be Cancer, the sign of Cancer, because they're the moon children. So there's that. And then the Six of Cups is here. So it could be some kind of reconciliation for a lot of you. Maybe you had a falling out with somebody and you're going to get back together and it's wonderful. And again, the reconciliation doesn't have to be your romantic lover. It could be a reconciliation with a friend or anybody or a family member. Some cases, though, this might be a money opportunity. This could be a job that you used to do. Some of you might be going back to work at the old place that you used to work at. Some of you may take up a career path that you set down a long time ago and are going to go back to it now. Sometimes with this card, it can be about what did you want to do when you were a little kid? And they said, what do you want to be when you grow up? What did you say? And then you take that, and that opportunity might actually present itself. Even if you never did that. You never, like you said, well, let's just say fireman, because a lot of little kids, or nurse. Let's say nurse, because this is nurturing. Moon could be nurturing. Maybe you said, I want to grow up and I want to be a nurse. And then you never did. You went off in a completely different direction, didn't have nothing to do with nursing, and then all of a sudden this might, bing, 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 come around again and happen. With the moon and the water and all this, could have something could be up about medical, nurturing, food nurturing, children nurturing. These are all qualities that this could imbue. Again, it may very well be in your personal life too. Some of you could have visitation with your kids for the summer, or maybe get custody back of your kids, or something like that. This could, if you have kids of your own, this could be your own children too. But it would be a good thing. It would be like we're getting back together. We're mending the fences. That's one thing I wanted to say. You can't be, Tauruses, you guys, you're notoriously stubborn. You are. You can be. Please don't be stubborn, okay? Because look at all these people. They're all in the upright position. They all have good ideas to contribute. And you're in reverse, and you have two of rods in reverse. And I feel like you're saying, no, I don't want to be in a partnership. No, I'm not going to budge. No, I don't want to go that way. It feels like you're saying no a lot. But the things that you're saying no to, I don't know that it's wise to say no to, because everybody's in the upright position and the world is there. These are not things you want to say no to. Okay, so don't be so quick to say no. You have justice in reverse here too. Now that could be, well, maybe some of you, you may have a legal thing pending and it may not go in your favor, or you may have to go pay a traffic ticket, or, it could be something like that, like actual justice, legal stuff having to do with police, courts, contracts, whatever. But I really am not feeling that it's like you're getting ripped off or you're losing out. I feel you could lose out. And I feel like you're doing yourself a great injustice by being stuck if you decide to go that route. Hopefully I'm giving this reading and you won't. You'll say, hey, well, maybe these guys are pretty cool. Maybe I do want to work with them. Maybe they are right, or maybe they have something of value to share with me. Maybe I could get something out of listening to other people. Because you're the only one in reverse in this whole spread. And you got court cards galore here, right? So let's be a little more open to listening to other people. Two of Rods, let's be more open to collaborating. Let's be more open to working in partnership and working in collaboration. Because the Fool in reverse is down here too, next to this Justice in reverse. That says in some cases you may be doing the same thing over and over again. So if you don't like where you're at, then don't keep doing the same thing again. Change your direction. Change your path, Hangman is here too. Hangman's not a bad card at all, but Hangman is about waiting. It is about thinking things over. But notice that it's in line with the world. So I want to say that whatever this thing of this world is, it may not be apparent right off the bat, It might just be down the road a little bit. But this is the first step on that road, it could be. So yeah, a lot of things about opening your heart too. being a little bit more of open heart might not hurt you guys either, okay? All right, real quick, because I think the battery's going to die. Hopefully we can get it in. Let's go ahead and switch over the animal deck. It's out. The animal totems deck. This is the back. Let's take a look. What is the animal totem for Taurus for May 2015? Oh, I got more than one. Crap. Here it is. Cheetah. Ooh, I like cheetah. Empath, healer, prolific creator. Things happening at lightning speed. Staying alert to synchronistic signs. The path of the soul practitioner. Yeah, this is a really cool card. I mean, cheetahs have lots of babies because their babies are so open for prey and kill. So they put a lot of fish in the water. They have a lot of paths open to them, to themselves. Also, just take a second to look at this card. What stands out to you? Is there any shapes or figures or colors that are standing out to you? This was totally my intention to have this be part of this deck. I hope you can see it. I can put it where we can see it there. How about that? Take a minute to look at this card. See what stands out to you. And as always, if you want to look it up further, there's tons of information. I would really recommend the Ted Andrews Animal Speak book for a great reference material. Okay, stay tuned. I've got more news about the deck, of how you can get it if you like it, and also about these awesome new astrology mandalas. You may have seen it in the very beginning, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. Everyone, before we go, I wanted to take a minute to show you these mandalas a little closer. I put everybody's sign at the beginning of the videos. But these are available. These are the universal mandalas. All the fire ones have the same frame and earth, and there's all the elements are on here. And I think they look really cool grouped like this. That's why I wanted to show you like this. So if you liked them, you might want to do like your sun rising and the moon, or maybe you, your partner, and your child, or something like that. I think they look really good grouped. This is a white background with a black mat, an idea of what that might look like. And then I have the black background with the white mat, although it kind of blends into the background. You can't really see it, but I think they look really good grouped. And if you are interested in that, all that stuff is, everything I have is available on my home page. So if you go on, there's the home, videos, playlist, channels, discussions, about. Click on that about section, and it'll take you to Tapestry of Life to order a personal reading with me. The prints, that will take you to Fine Art America, which shows all the different zodiac signs that I've done, one for each sign, with black and white background. Also, the Beast Mistress Tarot cards are under there. They're available now, so if you like the Beast Mistress Tarot, you can totally get the deck for yourself, and I'm eager to hear like what people want, pick up out of them. I really, I'm looking forward to that too, other people using them and seeing what they have to say about them. And then last but not least, of course, my book, Tarot in the Modern World, which you can't see because it's not in frame. There you go. Tarot in the Modern World. It's available on Amazon. It's inexpensive, but it's an easy, simple book. It's it's for the beginner maybe, but there's maybe more experienced readers could get an insight from it too. It's very inexpensive. If you watch these videos and you're learning how to use tarot, then Tarot in the Modern World, this would be the kind of like study guide. So again, all this stuff is available back on my home page under the About section. And of course, if you go to the home page, you'll see all my other videos broadcast from the universe, and my other channels, my music channel, hence the Rock and Roll Prophetess part. I'm a rocker from way back, and I also have a little kids channels. If you or someone you love has small children, you might want to check that out too. I want to thank you all for sharing and liking and Google Plusing and commenting on my videos, and I appreciate it so much. And donations. The donations really make it worthwhile to keep continuing doing these free readings every month. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.